Hello everybody and welcome to Forza Motorsports. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I just realized that this just came out on Game Pass and I'm like, I haven't played a Forza in a little while. I played Forza Horizon 5 a little bit. I'm not as big into Forza Horizon as I am like the Forza Motorsport stuff. But I didn't really get into Forza 6 or 7. I tried 7, didn't really care for the weather, so I'm hoping there's a setting in here that allows me to turn off any potential weather, because I can't stand weather in this game. But I do love me some Forza Motorsports, so despite me being like the world's worst race car driver, y'all are gonna have some fun laughing at me while I crash into everything. It's gonna happen. So I want to change my assists here. First of all, we're going to go with a braking only line. I don't like to use full lines. Now, as I get used to the tracks and stuff, I may turn this all the way off. For braking, I take ABS off. For throttle, it's unassisted. Steering is normal. I don't like to go, I don't use a wheel, I use controller, so simulation steering isn't really good. Allow manual steering into pit. I guess. I don't plan on pitting, to be honest. Traction control should be off. Stability control should be off. Shifting should be manual, but not with clutch. Pit entry assist reset to track. Context sensitive. Tap to toggle pit entry assist with while within track limits during normal racing. Tap to toggle pit entry assist. Hold to reset. Screw it. I don't really care about all that. Like I said, I don't generally have to pit because I don't like that whole thing. Track limits. Oh, I ain't worried about that. Track limit. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So that's fair. Accessibility, I don't think we need to worry about. Gameplay HUD shouldn't also be too bad. Yeah, we want the mirror on. Let's just make sure we got conditional. Yeah, that's fine. All of this seems to be fine. We will be using Imperial units because screw the metric system, am I right? Who uses that stuff anyway? You know how hard it is when Opie comes and visits and I have to drive her car around and it shows in kilometers and then miles per hour on the bottom? Like, I'm used to looking at the miles per hour on top and the kilometers on bottom, so it throws me off every time. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun, hopefully. What is track mastery? That's fine. I don't care about that. Good God. There's so many possible, there's so many things. Okay, that's all fine. Pit messaging and waypoint. Good Lord. There's so many new I have never pitted in my life. We don't do pits. Screw that. We go for the visuals and the graphic settings. Let me double check. So shift up is X, shift down, or shift up is B, shift down is X. That is something that's going to throw me off because that, as much as I love playing manual, Forza's the only one that does it like that. Usually it's X and A. But I got to get used to my Forza again. But yeah, everything should be good. All right, save. Let's get this party started. Who we got in chat? We got Diego, Lances, Jackson, Daniel, McNasty.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed.
Tollertog, liquor stores in the chat. Lances, appreciate you.
United by passion.
Daniel already called you out as well. All right.
Driven by competition.
Ooh, you gotta give it to the Forza team, man. Their visuals are second to none. But I do love the look of Forza Motorsport,
We
man.
bond over
Oh
every
my
challenge.
God, it's gorgeous.
Celebrate every second.
And
of
we
fun
out here on the Xbox Series X, so we get the
and
we get
discover
the ray
who we
tracing and
are
all that.
at the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport.
I don't like seeing the rain, I'll be real honest.
Welcome to Forza.
I hate the rain. Well, racing. Let's be real. How many times, other than like Formula One, do you ever see people run in the wet? They don't. Most racing circuits shut down and hold until the rain's over. They'll drive the track and then they'll go back out. I can't stand racing in the rain. Hate it. Looking sick though. I ain't gonna lie. It gets you pumped, man. I love it. I always go with the not performance. I always go with the visuals because that's the whole purpose. Like, yes, it's only 30 frames per second, but you guys won't really notice that because I stream at 60 frames a second, so it automatically like duplicates frames. So it's not 260 FPS, but you guys should still see 1080 60. I'm playing in 4K 30 with all of the beautiful ray tracing and everything.
Maple Valley is the perfect
got a
track
Corvette.
for the new Corvette
Let's
E-Race
go.
and its pacer. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic.
All right, here we go. Standard puts you straight into the action. Learn how to drive on the fly.
The race line is your optimal path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes.
Ooh, the brakes are a little sus, I'll be honest. Okay, we really don't have the grip coming out of the corner here.
Brake before the turn. Coast through it, then accelerate as you
Oh!
exit.
Why are you stopped? Hold that thought. Why did they stop? Maybe it's because there's a Mustang at the front and the guy doesn't understand that you're allowed to go through the corner. You don't have to crash into the stands. Like, what the hell, man? Like, it ain't that bad of a corner.
Brake before the turn. Coast through it, then accelerate as you exit.
Wait a minute. Okay, they didn't stop that time. They literally jammed on their brakes in the middle of the corner like they deserve to get run over. Also, can I change my
Experiment with the
goddamn
different
view?
views from inside and outside the car to best see
Good
down the
timing.
track.
Good timing on that hit. Appreciate you. Lord have mercy. Okay, this is actually a bigger corner than I gave it credit for. We're off the track and in the wall. And we're spinning out. Also, I just want to point out that they still have, like... I forgot. We're supposed to be driving a manual here. I officially get to take over control. Let's go. Okay, you need to chill, my guy. Good God, these drivers suck. I'm used to playing with better drivatars. The AI is terrible right now. Excuse me. Come through. Probably didn't need to downshift there. Holy mother of God, this thing doesn't want to turn through there. I mean, my line isn't exactly perfect, but good Lord, let's go. Also, this thing has a very quiet rev. Oh my God, you shut the door on me so hard. I thought I could get through the inside on this corner. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Also, I will be not using... There's the brakes. Okay, so the AI is very unpredictable. Like last time he drove into that corner. Shut up. Alright, shut up, Spartan. Just drive. Just drive. Stop bitching. Just drive. But last time he legitimately drove down into the corner and shut me off. This time he locks up his brakes so early it's actually insane. Alright, let's go. This car doesn't really have like a rev limiter that I'm used to. So like, it's hard for me to hear when I need to be shifting. I don't look at the tach.
Now let's see what the final laps of an endurance race is like against a full field of competition.
I go by
Next
hearing.
stop, Hakone, Japan.
But yeah, we're gonna get out here. We'll get better. I gotta loosen up. I ain't played a racing game in so long. I gotta loosen up. Nuke coming in, re-upping for 11 months. Thank you so much. OG Genius, how's it going, my dude? Reflexion, good to see you as well. Dude, in Forza, like, when I played in Forza 7, the wet was so obnoxious that I wanted nothing to do with it. I was like, I will never race on wet ever again. That was a big reason that I stopped playing Forza 7. Like, I just can't stand it. Like, I don't want to play in wet. I want to play in the wet, I'll turn it on. Give me the option to disable the wet. I should be able to disable weather and just drive around on dry tracks. I'm a bad driver, okay? I don't need to be driving in fucking
pit stop
wet.
for fresh tires, and you'll be in a great position for the final push.
I don't pit, man. I don't even play these, like, upper race series and stuff. I couldn't care less about this stuff. Like, I play Forza for, like,
Track
the
is
normal
clear to the
cars,
left. Get on it.
building your own stuff. This handles way better than the Corvette. Who'd have thunk it? This thing has so much grip. So much grip. It really does not feel like we're doing 170 miles an hour right now, though. I'll give it that. I feel like the sense of speed is not there. Go, car, go! Slow down, car! Good Lord. Dude, this thing has all the grip on it. I ain't gonna lie. This car just has grip and brakes for days. It's almost like it's a built race car. Who'd have thunk it? With all of the downforce. Yeah, this guy's slow as shit. Excuse me, fellas. You have a gas pedal. Good Lord. Get out of my way! Somebody get on the radio. Tell that guy he's slow.
Last lap. Finish strong.
Hello. Beautiful. Go, baby, go! Again, I need to turn my engine sounds up because it's hard to... I really got to stop lifting there, too. It's hard to tell when I'm red lighting. I drive my engine sounds so much. Go for it, baby. God, we're well off the track. Dude, this thing just turns in so hard, like I'm not used to it. Like I said, I don't play cars like this, so I'm not used to having... I don't play cars like this, so I'm not used to having all this grip, all this downforce, how quickly they turn in. Go! Go! We didn't get around it. We almost got around it.
Terrific driving.
Yeah, terrific driving. That's what everybody will be telling me in the press conference, I'm sure. I mean, it was only like a $5 million car that I was crashing all over the place. I'm sure that when I get back into my pits, my crew chief would be like, great driving out there. You did good. You did good. Don't worry about all this expensive carbon fiber. Don't worry about that. We can replace that.
Thrilling wheel-to-wheel races. That's just a small sample
Great driving.
of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey?
What up, Manny? Good to see you, my dude. Get the camera closer to your car. It will look faster. You skipped the closer to the car. Yeah.
Let's gear up for your new racing career.
Yeah, let's gear up for our new racing career, shall we? All right. Let's go with a female race car driver because reasons.
Or to check out what's new.
I do like this like purple, pink, white. Not bad. Or purple, pinkish, black and white. Looks pretty slick. What else we got? These are kind of boring. Ooh, it's kind of cool. It's not quite flames, but it's kind of cool. A little bit too much going on there, I think. I think that first one we looked at was probably the cleanest. Like this, just like a lightning bolt. Like this looks pretty clean. Gotta admit, that looks pretty clean. It's hard to beat like a dark pinkish purple with white and black. I mean, that looks really good.
A car's journey from the showroom floor to the winner's circle is the culmination of 1,000 little decisions. Every part, every detail.
I guess I
all
could turn my
carefully
headset
chosen
up.
by great builders.
That would probably
Who
help
know
with
what
the
it
whole
takes to
sound
push
thing.
a car past its perceived limitations, to find that extra tenth of a second, and in the process,
Alex, thank you so much for
create something that
like I
is
said,
a
I don't normally
extension of
race
themselves.
those really high-end series. Like, I don't care about any of that. Like Formula One,
Your car's journey begins here.
all the GT stuff.
To
Like, that
become a
stuff
Builders'
doesn't
Cup
really
champion,
interest me.
You'll need to
I like,
outsmart
like,
and outbuild
normal
your opponents
production
before
car
battling it
sort
out
of
wheel
racing.
to wheel on race day.
That's my favorite. I enjoy taking cars that I could potentially own out on a track and just having fun, because honestly, I enjoy like racing in real life. Like when I
For
would
our
take
first
my car
series, we have a few cars for you to choose from. Each is a great starting point for
back
you to
when I
build.
used my
So pick the one
WRX,
that
man, I
speaks
used to
to you.
love it. I wonder which one I will choose. Will I choose the 2019 Subaru STI S209? Most likely. Will I go with the Honda Civic Type R, which is front-wheel drive? Or will we go with the Ford Mustang GT? No, I don't want to kill anybody today. I'm probably going to kill some people, but I got to go with my Subi, man. I love Subaru. I've always been a Subaru fan. The sound of that boxer engine is just too good to pass up for a four-cylinder, man.
The limited edition STI 209 may be the greatest high-performance Subaru of all time. Its compact turbocharged engine and all-wheel drive system is perfect for epic acceleration.
I mean,
and
in fairness,
remarkable
this is
handling.
only a $70,000 production car for a four-cylinder. I think it was $70,000. It was somewhere in that neighborhood. It was like $60,000 to $70,000 for the S209 when it came out. Like, it was crazy. I actually looked at it because, you know, you got a dream, right? I've always wanted an STI. The closest I've ever gotten was a 2008 WRX. And I ran the crap out of it until I broke it. And now
Alright,
it sits
let's go.
waiting for a potential engine swap, and I've never actually been able to afford it.
Here is where you create your best possible racing experience by adjusting the difficulty and rule set. As your racing skills evolve, try raising the difficulty to earn even more credits to buy other cars.
All right, so we get to adjust our Drivatar difficulty. I tend to go for a higher Drivatar. Like, so apparently we can go up to level 8. I'll probably start with like a level 6 and see how that feels, because I don't like to like make it super easy on myself to win. As for this, like, I don't like having like any sort of rewind or anything like that. But we already set this stuff off this course. Why do we have to set this again? Like, I don't like this. I don't like the way they're doing this. I used to be able to set like rewind and stuff off back in the day just in the menu. I don't like this. I also don't really care for like simulated fuel and tires, because I don't like that aspect of things. I guess we go sport rules. You can change these settings anytime. Okay, that's fine. Okay, apparently we're on Grand Oak Raceway in the club circuit. Okay. And we'll be taking our brand new Subaru Impreza WRX STI S209 out for a first race.
Practice is your time to learn the track layout and how your car handles. I've set a target lap time for you.
Okay, if we go into settings, I want to do a couple of things. I want to check our music. We got to turn that stuff down. Like, I'm sorry, this is a god-darn racing game. The last thing I need is somebody blaring techno in the back of my freaking head. I want to hear the car. I want to hear the tires. I want to hear the crunching of the metal as I crash into everything, okay? We've got, all of this should be fine. Yeah, all that should be good. Like, I don't have a problem with any of that. Voiceover, probably drop that down just a little bit. driver assist. We already set this up, but I just want to make sure. Like, this used to be where you set up, like, all the, like, rewind and stuff. I don't want rewind at all. It's too much of a cop-out. I don't like it. Okay, what is the rewind button? I just gotta try. Okay, it's Y. Okay, so just don't touch Y, ever. Got it. Alright, apparently we have no choice but to practice, I guess. Tommy Boy apparently plays. Now this will be the fun thing. Seeing who on my friends list actually drives Forza. So, who do we look at? We got Tommy Boy in the Ford Focus 2017. We got Captain Azrael in the Honda Civic. Titanic in a Renault Clio. Mashed Potato Vo Astra. Or Vauxhall Astra, sorry. That'd be an Australian Chevy, for those of you who don't know. Okay, so we got a lot of different cars in this. That'll be interesting. Let's go, baby. Let's just get right to it. Wait, this tells us, so it's 4 laps, 3 practice laps. It's a relatively normal course, not too crazy. Some pretty nasty turns in there, which will put our Subaru to the test. For those of you who've never driven a Subaru, it's a very interesting experience when you're trying to go fast through corners, because it has. Oh my God! It sounds amazing. Yes! Oh, yes,
Practice
please.
is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing.
Lady?
As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
Lady, I understand what a practice is, okay? You don't have to explain what a practice is. All right. So they want us to, okay, so they're going to have, like, target laps for, like, bonus credits and stuff. Okay, I can get around that. I can. And it familiarizes yourself with each course before. Oh, my God, it's a rolling start. Oop. I double shifted. And we're off the track. Oh, my God, listen to that freaking engine. Oh my God, this car sounds amazing! And it turns in surprisingly well as well. Oh, Jesus. Should have probably paid attention. Shifting times definitely need to be adjusted. We definitely over-rev the shit out of that as well. Okay, a little bit of oversteer with the braking. My lines are definitely leaving a little something to be desired. All right, let's lock it in. Probably didn't need to downshift there. Jesus, turn in, you big pig! God, this car's heavy as shit. Yeah, that was very unnecessary. Alright, let's go. Nice and wide. Barely let off. Keep pushing. Dig, 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 dig. Come on, Subi, go!
Required practice laps complete. Great
All right.
work. Feel free to end practice.
I doubt that we made the
That
goal.
was a great practice session. Now it's time to race.
But I feel like we were getting faster there towards the end. But this thing is heavy. That's the other thing about Subarus. The all-wheel drive in them, fantastic. Love it. But they are very heavy. And they also exhibit both the best and worst aspects of front and rear-wheel drive cars. And when you push them into a corner, you get a lot of grip. And that grip is deceptive. So, like, if you push into a corner really, really hard, you have all the grip you ever wanted until you don't. And then you have no grip. And then it will just drive itself straight off the corner. So you got to be careful. So one thing I will say, like, as somebody who's driven Subarus for a while, like, I know Subarus pretty well. Obviously, this is a racing game. I'm driving a lot faster in this around corners than I would in real life, despite driving really fast on really curvy roads in real life. But I'm just saying, like, it's an interesting dynamic to get used to, especially if you've only ever driven, like, front-wheel drive cars, or if you've driven rear-wheel drive cars. But Subaru gives you so much confidence going into a corner that a lot of times it'll get you into trouble. Because, like I said, you'll have all the grip you could ever ask for until you don't. And then once it lets go, it is just not a good time. All right, so what is this? So, Tommy Boy is in first. Where did we qualify? Wait. Oh, this is driver level. Okay. So, where am I? This is me, right? Yeah. I qualified 7th. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's go. Alright. Not bad for our first qualifier. What up, Thor? Skillator, how's it going? Terminator as well. Appreciate you dropping in. Just sitting here on the rev limiter. Oh, it logs hard out the hole. Where's my launch control, man? Alright, should have plenty of grip here. Ease off the gas, cut to the inside. We are beautiful. Alright. A little bit of a downshift. I'm trying to get to the inside. Get out of my way. Darn Cadillac, you ain't even supposed to be here. Oh, and then this guy just locks up the brake in his Ford Focus. Is that you, Tommy boy? Get the hell out of the way, you slowpoke! You have a gas pedal, use it!
There. Stay aggressive, but avoid trading paint or taking any shortcuts off track.
Yeah,
we don't want to pick up any time
Screw
penalties
you, Tommy,
and
get out of here!
at a top finish. Total time penalty is about half a second.
I got a time. Oh, I should probably pay attention to that. All right, I wonder if there's a record for how much time penalties you can amass during a race. Think that that's something that they track? Go, Subi, go! Fourth gear, through the corner, ease off the gas, come into this one, slow down, downshift, probably slowed down a little too much maybe. Back on the throttle, let's go, push it, push it, push it, let's go! This is a bit harder corner. I'm gonna try to, oh my God, it was not ready for that. It was not ready for, oh my God, I'm a mess. I have royally fucked this up. We overdrove the corner really hard there. We got work to do, let's go. There's only of laps too, so we gotta really push it. There's a reason I call myself the world's worst race car driver. And it's not because I have amazing driving skills in the game. I promise. Go, little Subi, go! Down into fourth. Through the corner, pushing pretty hard. You are a heavy bitch. Down into third. A little bit of apron. High RPMs coming off the corner. Let's go. Fourth gear. In. Way over revving. I fucked myself so bad. And now I'm off the track. My tires are dirty. I'm not gonna have much grip. Go, go, go! Shut the door! Mom ever? Oh my God! This car does not turn! Turn the car! Oh, sorry. I was coming off of a really bad corner. I'm sorry. Oh, Subaru's gonna fire me after this one. Nope, we ain't letting you through. I heard you coming up behind me. Screw you. Power! Oh wait, this isn't over? I thought that was the last lap. A little bit of apron. Good. A little bit of brake. Keep it tidy. A little too much to the inside there, Spartan. Let's go. High RPM out of the corner. A little more brake. Ah, still cutting too much on that corner. That throws the whole series off. Keep it in third, though. We're fine. Fuck! Wrong button. God, go! Straight line speed, I've got it. Like, once I come out of the corners, like, it's just the corners that I lose the speed.
Well done.
Because I suck.
P4.
Like, legitimately, I suck. But fourth place for our first race, not a bad finish, I don't think. We definitely made a lot of mistakes. Had a half a second penalty in there as well. In terms of best laps, we were 3 seconds behind the people that were ahead of us. So definitely got our work cut out for us. But, yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
Earned after every race will
but
determine our
room
overall
for
series
improvement, right,
standings.
guys?
Ending the series at the top of the leaderboard means that trophy is ours.
Tommy! Welcome, my guy. We just saw you. Welcome, my guy. Where did you end up after I maybe pushed you off the track just a little bit? Where'd you end up? Tommy! You only ended up at 22nd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'll try not to shove you off the track next time. GG's, my dude. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. There's a difference between rubbing and just knocking a guy off the track. And we may have done that to Tommy at the very beginning. But we definitely got we got our work cut out for us to learn. We'll get better. You bought a kart deck and speed duels and got a super rare Dark Magician. Oh, nice, Terminator. Congrats. Glad you're enjoying
Builders
it.
Cup event #1 in the books. Good showing out there today.
All right, we didn't get a podium, unfortunately, but we did finish higher up than where we started. And we do owe Tommy Boy an apology. Tommy Boy will be waiting for us in pit road, probably ready to punch us. It's like, how dare you shove me into the grass on turn 3? Like, come on, man, it ain't that good. You gotta keep your car under control, but she's a big bitch, I can't help it. This thing is heavy. It does not like to turn.
As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so you're not automatically changing stuff on my car, right? Like, this is just as my car levels up, I can do these adjustments, right? All right.
We're ready to head out for our next event.
I don't think we want to watch that replay. I mean, to be fair, like, again,
between each event,
first race, haven't raced in a while. I got a lot to get back into, but I don't think we did too bad. And I think we got the Drivatar level on the right level. We're competing, but we're not easily pulling away from them. You know what I mean? We're kind of like right in the middle. So I like it. Install parts directly to that directly affect performance. All right, first thing that we need to do
Leveling
for a
up your
Subaru
car earns you car points, or
is
CP
weight
for
reduction.
short.
We've got
Using your
power,
CP
we've
gets you
got
the best
grip.
performance upgrades to install.
Tires
Try to
would
experiment with different parts. If
Lady.
a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else.
Lady, shut the f up.
No two cars are the same. Each car has its
my
own unique set
God.
of parts. As you level up the car, new categories of parts will unlock.
I'm gonna punch you, lady. Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Installing parts will change the
Oh
car's
my God.
performance, and the PI number will be recalculated to reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class and PI limit that we will need to stay under in order to compete.
I believe you when you say these things because I've played Forza for a while.
As we build, be sure to
actually.
keep an eye on the balance between power and handling. Over-investing in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you.
I mean, it depends on your driving style. Some people like a looser car or a car that doesn't handle as well, but prefer like just having raw power.
Quick Upgrade will install parts for
it
you
can make for
and
a fun
build a
time.
car with a balanced performance.
Oh my God, I swear, if you tell me one more freaking thing, I am not doing Quick Upgrade.
This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you.
No! Back! I don't want it! I want to do my... Oh my... I hate this. I hate this so much.
All right, now that we have some new parts installed, let's head out for our next event.
Why are you holding my hand? You asked me when I got here. You logged into my freaking account. You know that I've played 80 god-darn Forzas. I understand what I'm doing. Why are you holding my hand through everything?
That build looks good. Let's head to Mugello.
Does it? Does it look good? Or is it just you thinking that it looks good? Not a fan. Not a fan. I have never quick upgraded a car in my life. Give me my power of a customization, please. When does this tutorial end? Lord have mercy. Help. What up, Blue Boat? How's it going? DK, welcome. Iron Man, good to see you, my dude. Eris, I see you as well.
Changing one driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control.
I am actually going to,
While you're running the required practice laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target lap time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll push the build to the limit. You don't have to worry about that. Believe it or not, I'm really good at pushing things to the limit and beyond. Just call me Buzz Lightyear. To the limit and beyond. That's our motto here at SE Motorsports.
As you practice, you will pass through select track segments that are key to fast lap times. Your time is tracked through key segments,
Lord
and when
have
you
mercy,
improve your
I'm gonna
time,
shoot
you'll
this
receive
lady.
a car progression bonus.
I understand AI voice in my head. Please, just let me play the game. Oh, I hate tutorials. When you know what you're doing, tutorials are so obnoxious. Ooh, a little bit of brake lockup. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You and I, we need to come to a freaking understanding, Subaru. You and I have got to get on the same page. Oh, you are a pig. You are a pig. I need more power!
Every circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to
better.
accelerate,
Oh,
and
that
find
was
your
not.
perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
And I love when you get off the track. This is a Subaru. It's all-wheel drive. What the hell are you doing? Oh, bastard. Oh, I don't know who you are, but I'm about to introduce myself. I'm gonna take your goddamn Renault, and I'm gonna shove it all the way back to France. Meanwhile, France is laughing at me in cornering ability. Go, Subaru, go!
There you go. That was your fastest time through that segmented session. Keep
Well,
it up.
isn't
and
that
we'll have
nice?
No problem getting the results we're after today.
It's almost like I'm chasing a little yellow booger around the track. God, this short track does not work well for my Subaru. It's like as soon as you get on power, you're already into the next corner. Oh my God, it does not want... Okay, so that corner is deceptively big. That's what she said. Dude, the echoes of the sound off of the freaking walls and stuff make you think that there are cars right next to you. Give it to me, Subaru! All of it! Go!
You did the work in practice. We can go race.
Whew! Alright, I feel like that last lap was actually decent. All the other ones, terrible. Also, Renault laughed at me all the way through every corner. Literally every corner. I cannot... It's such a short track. It is not a good track for me. Because I have, like, top end. I don't have that acceleration at the mid-range. Big turbo, 4-cylinder. You know, gotta get that thing spooled up. STIs usually spool up. I don't know about this particular STI since it's a special edition or whatever. Generally, STIs will spool up around like 4,500. Or no, wait. I'm lying. It's 30. It's either 37 or 4,200 would be when you start to really feel the boost come in. My WRX had a smaller TD04 turbo. It spooled up around the 28 to 3,200, I believe. I think it was 3,200 when you really felt the turbo push in my WRX. Let's just see where we're at. Where do you guys think we ended up? Oh, actually, we're not that far back. Surprisingly. I mean, it looked like we were top 10. Like, lower end of top 10, but still somewhere in the top 10. Probably 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, did I pass me? Oh, right there. 7th. See? We're just always 7th, apparently. Always 7th. Have a good night, Thor. Appreciate you dropping in. What up, Take It? How's it going? Yeah, I don't run automatic transmission in Forza. I don't run the clutch. Jesus! Relax! Dude, I hate using rewinds, but this is what I mean. Like, all these V8s and stuff that got ahead of me here, like, I've got to get around these guys because they're gonna screw me over. All these big old V8s are just horrific. They make my car look like a fucking Honda Civic going through the corners. I locked off the brakes. Oh, and then we got into it. And we're pushing. And people are dying. That's not my... It's probably my fault, let's be honest. Hey, I got no penalty. They agree it's not my fault. I don't know how that works, but... I didn't get a penalty, so it's clearly not my fault. That's how that works, right? Alright, now we're up into a little bit of space. Got a little bit wonky. Keep her on the track. Go, 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 go. Definitely over-revving it a little bit. Dude, this thing does not want to turn in on this corner at all. I lose so much time on that corner. Stop, downshifted, dum-dum. Oh God. Overdriving the car is so bad.
Clean out there. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our...
I got a
chances
whole
of
second penalty?
Total time penalty is about a second.
Good Lord! That's not fair. Let me talk to the officials. I feel so bad for the joystick right now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I am abusing this joystick.
Final lap.
All
You
this
got
lifting at the gym is real bad for my controller, I think. Please turn, you big bitch. I did so well last time, then I screwed that up. So I can feel a guy breathing down my neck in a VT or a CTSV. Come on, out turn him. He's in a V8. He cannot keep up with you in corners. That was beautiful. More of that, Spartan. Come on. A little bit. All the gas. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Learn, baby, learn. Oh, I left that CTSV. We definitely gained time on that last lap. That was our best lap, other than the first corner.
Nice work out there.
The rest of that lap went really smoothly. We still got fourth. That's still better than where we started. I'll take it. But a whole second penalty, which is rough. Ain't gonna lie. Gotta be careful. At least we beat the guy behind us by more than a second, so... Screw you, CTSV! Alright. I don't think I wrecked Tommy Boy this time, so there's that. See if I can shut this woman up before she drives us all nuts. I'm hoping that once we get through this first, like, series or whatever, that it just lets me do what I want after that. I think that's usually how it works. I think, and usually in... Wait, we're in third place in the series. Look at us go, baby. Third place. We'll take it after coming in fourth twice. Like, we're right there. We're bronze. Like... Obviously, we want gold, but we're competing, baby. If I just learned how to drive, we got this. You recorded that crash? Uh-oh. It was not my fault. They agreed. The officials did not penalize me for that catastrophe, okay? It was not my fault, clearly. Like, there was just a kerfuffle, and I was in the middle of it. There was only so much I could do. It's definitely not my fault. Alright.
Only one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
Continue. Okay, I want to go to performance. Am I allowed to actually upgrade my stuff? Because I would really, really like to do a weight reduction. Okay, that's a roll cage. I don't want that. And I don't want ballast? Why would I want to add weight to my Subaru? Where is my... Oh my god, I gotta get to level 20 to lighten this bitch? It's like the first thing you do when you want to go racing. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, weight reduction in its most basic form is going, I'm going racing, okay? I'll leave the front seat in, but I'm taking the rear seats out. I'm going to take all unnecessary stuff, spare tire, all the tools and stuff that come with the car. All that's gone. That's like the most basic stuff. That's just a racing weekend, right? You're like, okay, I'm going to the track. Let's pull all this stuff out. You save like 100 pounds, and that ain't even like trying. Like, that makes such a huge difference. 20. Oh, my Lanta. We're so in trouble. Okay, maybe tires would be a good one. Don't really necessarily want to go with RIP or with more like wider tires, because like what are we talking? Like, so the stock is a 265. What do they upgrade to? A 275 or a 3? They don't even give you the option for a 305. I mean, increases our ability to brake and handle and corner. I don't think we need it though. Like, I think our best bet for tires would be compound, but we don't get to adjust that yet because we're not high enough level. And adding weight or changing the rims isn't really going to help us much here either. I mean, it could potentially reduce weight if you get a like really expensive wheel, but yeah, I don't think that's going to help us either. Alright, so we really can't do much of anything to this car at all. Okay, well, we could improve the tires, or we could just go for power. Honestly, we're going to be throwing that exhaust up in here. We're going to go with a race exhaust because letting the car breathe is always going to be a good option, especially when you're a turbo car. You don't really have to worry too much about back pressure because you're going to have back pressure between the engine and the turbo. But beyond that, you want as little as possible. So then we want to go with a better intake if we can, so we'll take that. As far as engine goes, oil and cooling, probably wouldn't need to worry about this right away, but it does seem to help the car, according to the performance index. We're restricted to 600 power index as well, so we got to keep that in mind. 381 horsepower. How does adding oil cooling add horsepower? I'm sorry. Like, if we go to a dry sump system, it doesn't add horsepower. It does pull away some of the, like, resistance because you're sucking away the oil from the crank, but other than that, like, now, flywheel wouldn't add horsepower either. But it's a game, so I'm sure it'll say that it adds something, right? No, it just reduces the weight of the car. Wait, am I out of money? I am out of money. Okay, well, I guess we are broke. All right, finish upgrades. Confirm. Oh, so I can only increase it by a certain amount per like thing. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Ready. So let's head to Kyalami.
So it's restricting me on how much I can upgrade my car in between races too. That's a little annoying. All right, well, let's continue. Should be a little bit more power. So hopefully that'll help me in the mid-range. We'll see. Nugget, how's it going? Richard Kyle, good to see you. Skillator, how's it going? U812, good to see you. Curve, good to see you. Appreciate you guys all dropping in. Wider tires on the back. This is an all-wheel drive car. You really don't want to go like offset widths unless, of course, you're starting to mess with drivetrain and how much power you're delivering. Subarus use what we call symmetrical all-wheel drive. It is a 50-50 power distribution. It's actually not quite 50% because we also have a, well, in the STI you would have a driver control center diff, which is the DCCD, whatever, driver control center diff thing. I forget what they call it, but anyway, it's a little knob that you turn that adjusts the power between where you want it. So you can adjust it to having more power to the rear or whatever. Also, Subaru generally, I don't know, the new ones are mostly electronic. Older Subarus had a manual, like a clutch in the center diff that the more power you were giving it, the more power it would transfer to the rear of the car. So there is some okay there, but modern Subarus are mostly all controlled electronically in terms of how much power goes where. And it's a very good system. It really is. It's crazy in the wintertime. If you've never had a Subaru, like a modern Subaru, out with symmetrical all-wheel drive in the wintertime, oh my God. It will amaze you how much fun you can have with that. I ain't gonna lie. You will. It's got like yaw sensors and stuff in the chassis. So like if you start to slide it and you have your traction control on, because traction control is a real thing in a Subaru, unlike most cars where you have a traction control button, you click it and nothing happens. Subaru actually will disable traction control and it works. But yeah, if you click that traction control button and turn it off, you can slide the car all you want. But if you have the traction control on, part of the traction control system is these yaw sensors in the car. If you get too far sideways, the car will automatically apply brakes and adjust power to different wheels to allow you to get that car back under control like this. Like it is nutty. It's so good. It's so good, man. It's a lot of fun. What up, Zarkun? Yeah, the visuals on Forza are amazing. They always are. Like I will never ever discount Forza's visuals ever. Like they are so good. The models are fantastic. All right. New track. Lock in, Squirt. Oh, this is a big corner. Lock in. Oh, I need to go down to second for that corner. Okay, we got a big, long front stretch here. We got a very sharp left-hand turn. Okay, it is a wider track, it feels like, so you get away with a little bit of overdriving. A little bit of rev limiter there. I'm sorry. My valves would be screaming at me for that one. Oh God, I didn't need to slow down as much for this as I thought. There is definitely a little bit of... Definitely got to slow down a little bit there. Whoop. Okay. This is a very technical track. Which means I am going to do terribly. That's how that works. The more turns there are, the less likely I am to do well. My car gets angry at me when I over-rev it. Because the noise gets so much louder. It's like, shift! Look out, people! There's a Mustang on the track! Stay away from the fences at all costs! He just came out of the pits. You know he had a coffee, and we know what happens when Mustangs have coffee. Go, Subaru, go! Left side. A little bit of brake. Downshift a little bit. It's a little bit of a long corner. There we go. Back into it. God, that corner is a weird one. It's flat. It's not like banked at all. Clutch it up through here. We got a little bit too much power to stay full throttle. Oh, we are ruining that Mustang. I don't think the coffee helped him at all. Speaking of coffee, lay off the donuts, smart. Ice cream definitely needs to be cut out of your diet. I'm not allowed to do weight reduction on the car, so we're going to have to do weight reduction on me. A little bit of a lift. Not too bad, though. Down to second. A little too early back into the throttle there. Oh, we definitely over-revved it. Bad corner, bad corner. Making fun of this guy in the Mustang, he's actually starting to catch us because we had a series of unfortunate corners. It's okay. Make up for it. Oh, we did not slow down as much as I thought we were. Mustang, and we also didn't go down into third, we were in fifth. Or we didn't go down into second, we were in fifth there. We only went into third. Mustang very close. Screw you, Mustang! I forgot. Corner. Weird corner. We good? That was a bit of a cut there. Now we're a little shaky. We're fine. Slow down way too much there. There's a lot of lost time. Calm down. You and me, Subi. That's all that matters. Trust the car. Oh, that was beautiful. Ooh, that was a money shift. That was a money shift. That's why we lost so much grip there. We actually spun the tires because we downshifted too far. Again, my valves are probably screaming at me. What the hell? Oh, that was from the last lap. Whoopsie. What was that about valves? They have left the building and the engine.
Nice work out there in practice. The race is next.
We probably did really poorly here, but we are. Oh, did you hear that? I'm pretty confident I heard my engine going going into the thing. My pit crew would be like, dude, we got to swap this engine before the race starts. What the hell was that last shift? I mean, we had several money shifts in that one. That was definitely not ideal. All right, let's go, Spartan. Get your shit together. It's time.
Before each race, you can adjust your starting position. If you cross the finish line in first, second, or third
What do you
position,
mean I can
you'll
adjust
receive
my
a podium
starting
bonus.
position?
The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus could be.
Are you telling me I've been cheating this entire time by I wasn't actually qualifying? Oh my god, game. Why is this a thing? If you're gonna force us to practice, give us like a practice lap and then like a rolling qualifier. As like take our fastest time as a qualifier and put us at that. Oh, I don't like that. As a racing enthusiast, I don't like that at all. At all. Like, it's telling me, like, no matter where I start here, so, like, I guess we just want to, I want to start, like, middle of the pack and drive our way up. It's saying that my projected finish is 7th. I think I can do better. Can we beat 7th place? That's so stupid. I've never seen a racing game in my life where you got to choose your starting position. That is dumb as hell. Like, what is that? You're making me practice anyway, so if you're practicing me, just take one of my fastest laps and make me a position. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. We're going to try to get a better launch here. So many V8s in this class. There ain't no way in hell I'm getting beat by a fucking Challenger on a goddamn road course. Unless, of course, he just brake checks me in every corner because he can't turn. Oh yeah, look at me with my 6.3 liter supercharged V8. Go fuck yourself. Hey, get the hell out of my way. You're slowing me down, my dude. I forgot to go in a second. Now I'm in sand. I'm in the gravel. Get on the track, for the love of God, please. Oh my God, that big-ass pig. Short shifted there. Definitely pulled the car out of its power band. Terrible corner. Don't compound things. Oh my God! This car! It let me down when I needed it most! Please turn the other way! I am struggling. I'm struggling. What? Alright. Spartan, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down and start driving like you got a goddamn brain in your head. Alright? Lock in! Yes, that was me slapping myself. Excuse me, you little booger. Horsepower coming through. Boy, we did not bleed off enough speed with our downshifts there. Very angry at me when I get in a second. I like it. Alright, come on. Jesus, car! What are you doing to me? That was a lot of understeer. That was very unnecessary. Or oversteer. Oh, we cut the track there. That's a penalty. No, apparently not. Man, my racing line is awful. Oh, it does not like this one. Okay, go.
One more lap.
Make this our good lap. Gets a bit skittish under brakes. I don't have the balls to go that flat out through that corner. Shit, I forgot this is a right hand turn. Good. Much better ending there. It's definitely our best lap, I think. It was definitely our best lap. But unfortunately, we did end up in 8th.
P8.
Did we beat that? Oh my God, we lost to a Challenger. Oh, I can't believe that. There's no chance that a Challenger would beat a Subaru on a fucking road course. No chance. Unless I'm driving, of course, in which case, maybe. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, we ended up in 3rd place, it looks like, so podium finish for the series. Not bad. Yo, Iridium, how's it going? Welcome. Dude, those freaking fireworks sound amazing, too. All right, where's my awards ceremony for being 3rd in the series?
Congrats. You just earned our first Builders Cup trophy.
Look at that,
Not a bad way to
bronze.
start our collection.
Look at us. Too good. Oh, we just leveled up our car like crazy. Continue.
Every Builders Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
Let me get this straight. You want to put me behind the wheel of a Porsche? I don't think that'd be a good idea. Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Nasty car, beautiful car, but I don't think you want me to drive that right now. And I'm definitely not getting that as my thing. Okay, so they have officially let us do what we want to do. All right, so what are we actually going to choose? We've got modern tours where we could do like practical performance. Laguna Seca, fuck that goddamn track. I hate that track. But I feel like that'd be a good place for us to start, right? Built for sport. I like the sound of that, but we haven't unlocked it, unfortunately. So if we're going to do like the modern tour, we would definitely want to go with like practical performance here, because you have to. So interesting. Then what do we got? Enthusiast tour. Oh, we don't have any of this. Do we have to actually play this through like normal? Oh my God, I hate it. Why? I mean, it's not unusual, but it's still annoying. Can't even play the open classes? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, well, I guess we're starting with the modern tour. Ah, lovely. All right, practical performance. We're going to Laguna Seca. In which case,
Modern
Lord have
high-performance
mercy.
hatchbacks have evolved into serious street and track weapons.
I'm about to spend
Precise
more time in
handling,
the sand than
amazing stopping power,
Saladin.
instant turbo response. And yet they still retain their practical layout and substantial cargo space. Competitive manufacturers have consistently integrated cutting-edge engineering to produce a fast, controllable package enthusiasts reliably push to the limit. And with the vast upgrades available,
It's a
drivers will strategize their builds to extract considerably more performance and fun.
It's a Volkswagen GTI. It's a Renault. I hate Laguna because of two reasons. One is that ridiculously stupid first turn that goes into the ridiculously stupid second turn. Then you go up the hill, you get to the top, and then it tries to kill you. Because it's got that, like, downhill corkscrew bullshit. It's a fun track when you know what you're doing. But when you're an idiot like me, it's not exactly ideal. Alright, we are pulling our Subaru. Oh, they've got my 2008 Subaru! Obviously, I didn't have the STI, but they've got my Subaru! It's 69,000 credits! Ah! Are you saying that I don't actually have a car? Where's my Subaru that I started with? Is it not eligible? It's probably not eligible. It's got to be a C-Class, probably. Well, you guys already know. Also, can I just say, $69,000 for a 2008 Subaru Impreza WRX STI? Even when it was brand new, it wasn't $69,000. Alright? This is a $42,000 brand new car. How the hell are you charging me $69,000 for it? But I at least gotta say, nice. Overpriced bullshit. I guess inflation's a bitch. Let's view the car, because this is actually one of the really cool things about Subaru, right? Like, not Subaru, but Forza. So we get to come out here, we get to open the hood. Like, look at the beautiful, beautiful boxer engine in here. Let's take a look at this. You got that top-mounted intercooler, which everybody almost always removes because it gets heat saturated too quickly because it's put right above the turbo and the exhaust manifold. Genius strategy. So most people remove that and mount a front-mount intercooler because you have cooler intake temperatures. But you know, it works. Mine had a plastic version of that because mine was just a regular, but they have the nice little blow-off valve right there, or the bypass valve that comes stock. So nice. If you guys haven't had a chance to look, I actually have a couple of clips of my Subaru. Let's listen to this thing in the shop here. Let's go. I mean, look at the interiors too. Like, you get a look around, like, this is definitely, that's the dash. Even my dash looks exactly like this. I don't like that I can't move my head like a normal person at all. But, yeah, this is what mine looks like. I think they went a little bit crazy on the silver finish here. It's not that bright. I promise. It's just like a silver plastic. So it's kind of a dull finish. Can I not start the car? Why can I not start? When did they take that feature away? I am not a fan. Alright, well, that's no fun. Used to be able to start the cars in the Forza Vista. Kid on a tricycle is better. Daniel? That is not very nice. Also, look at that hood scoop, though. Isn't that sleek? I just like the look of the hood scoop on the Subarus, man. It just looks so good, and it's functional. Gets air into that nice little top-mount intercooler. I mean, and by air into it, I mean air through it, for those of you who don't understand what a intercooler does. Intercooler is mounted on your intake pipe after the turbo. Turbo compresses air. Compression causes the air to get hot. So you want to cool it down before you inject fuel into the engine to make more power. So that's what the intercooler does. It cools down the air before it goes into your engine. That's its job. Which is why mounting your intercooler directly above the exhaust on the car, probably not the best idea. But, you know. Anyway, let's get it. We're purchasing. And, of course, we're going black, because mine's black. So we gotta have the black. What up, Cisco? Welcome. Yeah, it's not really a brushed aluminum though. It's really not. It is legitimately just a silver like plastic. It's not like it's painted. It is literally just like a plastic injection molding like that's already dyed silver coming out of the plant. And it's not a glossy finish. It's not even a brushed finish. It's just a matte. But it looks good in the car. It's a nice accent, but it's just not this level of gloss like they had in this game. They made it look like it was chrome or something. It's definitely not chrome. It's like a silver. Anyway, I'm being nitpicky. Oh dear Lord, I am not ready for this. Lord help my brakes. All right, performance. Oh, we don't have the things because we got to level this car up too. Well, might as well just do the thing. Let's go straight for exhaust, air filter, oil. We're limited to B class, so I got to keep it in there. So we definitely want to get better brakes, slow this pig down. I'm not going to put a roll cage because the last thing and we're definitely not putting ballast into it. That seems like a terrible idea. We definitely do not want to use weight in a Subaru. Other than that, we don't have a way to upgrade anything else, so I guess that is where we're at. Alright, well, finish upgrades. We can't apply your build, negative car parts of it. What do you mean? I am not allowed to spend money on my car? I can make 300, wait. I can make 300. So that's just exhaust, essentially. No, I can't even do that. It's too expensive. I would have to put like a sport exhaust on it. Okay, well in that case, let me look at brakes. So we could go with like the first sport brake package. I find it funny that sport brakes are technically better than the, I mean, this car would have came with a nice Brembo brake package. So, it has ridiculous brakes on it from the factory. I want to say it would be a 3-piston front caliper, whereas my Subaru has a 2-piston front caliper. Might even be 4-piston. But, yeah, I guess we'll go with brakes. Brakes are definitely going to help us more than anything else. So I guess we finish our upgrades there. Confirm. Wow. Okay, well, this is a new thing. I'm used to, like, being able to upgrade whatever I want as long as I stay within the power index. But they legitimately limit you to how much you can upgrade in between races. It's definitely interesting. What up, Kate? Welcome. I don't have a white Subaru, no. I have a black Subaru. I did have a silver 2002 Subaru Legacy at one point.
WeatherTech Raceway
Little
Laguna
Legacy
Seca
manual,
is a technically
5.5
demanding track, where any time
manual.
spent off the racing line means losing precious seconds to your competition.
All right, let's start the practice. Oh my God, it sounds so good though. Oh my God, you see that corkscrew? Screw that corkscrew. It's gonna f me. I guarantee it. Okay. Oh, I forgot how much this turn slows down. Alright, at least I know this track a little bit. I know that this turn coming up is an absolute monster. I also know that my brakes just locked up. and then we got another big corner. We can carry a little more speed through here. Push it. Got a corner coming up to the left. Turn in, up the hill. Cisco, thank you for re-upping your membership for 9 months. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. Also, here comes the corkscrew. Slow down, you big bitch. Oh no! I told you every time. I do not slow down enough for that. Every time. The amount of times I've launched a car into space coming off of that hill. You would think I was a Mustang driver leaving a Cars and Coffee event. God, turn! What is... Capri, thank you for 43 months, my dude! Absolutely goated. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate all of you guys, though. Thank you, guys. E-brake it. Terrible e-brake. I needed to do it a little sooner if I'm going to do that. Wait. I wonder if we get into, like, Alright, let's try to actually see if we can't e-brake enter this corner. Oh my god, there's no... I had enough speed and then I kind of like feathered the throttle and lost my momentum. Goats in the chat for Nuke, Cisco, and Capri, please. I appreciate you guys. Try to stay on the track as best we can here. Alright, corkscrew coming up. Hard on the brakes. Downshift. A little bit of e-brake. Was a little bit crazy, but successful. We just did not have the... Definitely feel a lot more comfortable throwing this car into a corner. Maybe slowed down too much. Not a quick cut in that. I just got to be careful that I don't get too much angle. The car is not extremely fast. See what I mean? Like, that was perfect. More of that, and we'll be fine. But if I go too much, I end up cutting corners, and that costs me penalty. We don't want to do that. This is definitely our fastest lap, if I get any close. That was a spicy corner, wasn't it? Yeah, I could feel really comfortable throwing this car around. I know this car pretty well. Have a good night, liquor store. Appreciate you. Or have a good day at school, I should say. Yeah, Capri's been an OG member for a long time, man. All the way back to World of Tanks days, man. Absolute legend. Actually, come to think of it, it wouldn't have been all the way back to World of Tanks days. 43 months would have been pretty close. It would have been right after I started from World of Warships Legends, at least. Hefe, how's it going? Glad to see you dropping in. All right, let's go. Go to the race. I hate this. I actually hate this. This is copping out. I don't like it. All right, so we are going to start in 12th position and see if we can make up the way. I feel like that's a good, fun way to go. Like, until we get better at the game, starting in the middle of the pack seems like a pretty solid start. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm cheating. It's all good, Cisco. Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. You have a great night. Be safe at work in the morning. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Let's go. It's Laguna Seca. I'm going to be a lot more willing to use my e-brake now. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to in this. Early corner. Oh my God, they got into me. It wasn't me this time. It legitimately wasn't. All right, doing good. Just keep it together. Slow, there we go. Back on the power. All the way up to the corner. Slow. Downshift. Third gear up the hill. Don't cut to the inside of the next corner, Spartan. Come on. It's fine. Wasn't a penalty.
Total time penalty is about a second.
Come on, Spartan. Drive it like you stole it, baby. On the track, dummy. You're throwing, come on! Drive like you actually have some freaking skill, dum-dum. Let's go. Make those tires scream. Let's go. better. Okay, that was a slow corner. At least we didn't throw ourselves off the track that time. Let's try to get this under control. Much better. Much better. More of that. Slow it down a little bit. Don't let it get too loose. Beautiful. Come on. I'll make a racer out of you yet. Go! Ugh, just the fucking grip at the last second. It does not like the e-brake there. I ain't gonna lie. Not have the grip to e-brake that corner, so I gotta stop trying. I gotta slow it down a little more of that. Nice. Come on. Just loses the grip at the last second, man. Almost got enough grip to pull it off. There we go. Maybe slowed down a little too much there. Find the happy medium, Spartan. I don't like rewinding, but I was about to drive clean off the track because I just fucked up. Corner. Now that's not a penalty. That was sloppy. Right on the edge of the grip, that's for sure. All right, let's make this our best lap. Come on.
Final
On your
lap.
mark. Tight through this corner. Come on, baby. Nail it. If you're ever gonna do it right one time. That was sloppy. That was real sloppy. Ah. We just totally cut that corner. That'll be a penalty. Sure.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
Oh my God, we're up to 2 seconds. Even if we pass this guy at this point. By more than 2 seconds. I think it was our best lap though. 147.662. How far off of that was the pace? Actually, not that bad.
P5.
That's not that bad. Our best lap was better than the second place. Actually, it was the fastest lap. Look, so our fastest lap was a 147.662. The top position was a 148.335. Second was a 147.963. So our fastest lap was the fastest lap in the field. And it ain't, yeah, that's actually solid. I am happy with that. Plus, we got to P5. Like, we're starting to pull it up. Do I prefer racing games with or without? Pink slips, I mean, I never really got into, like, pink slip racing or anything like that. I've done a little bit of, like, racing on the streets, which I don't recommend, but usually drag racing. And it's not uncommon to drop, you know, 10, 20 bucks on a race or something, but I've never tried to go for pink, so that's crazy. I can't afford that shit. But, I'm happy with that. If we get out of Laguna Seca in 5th place, like, that's a solid start. I'll take it. Yeah, just got to work on consistency. At least there's a Subaru represented in the top there. But we'll take that. That's not bad. Okay. Continue. Wait, where did it say we were going next? I didn't pay attention. I still think that oh, I mean, we could go a little bit more power, but I feel like doing some anti-roll bar stuff could be good. We got 600 credits available to us. So, I mean, I still think upgrading the brakes further is a good idea. Now that leaves us with 300. I don't know that I want to necessarily, maybe on the front, maybe we work on the front, because I like the rear to be a little bit loose. It allows me to kind of throw the rear into the corner a little bit. So having a little bit of roll is not a bad thing. What can we do for tires? We can't do anything with tire compound until car level 11. Maybe we go with the front tire width a little bit more. It should help us with our turn-in. We could actually go with a little bit wider front and a little bit wider rear. So, that's not too bad. And that's all we can do. So, let's go ahead and confirm. Alright, well, continue. And we'll hit... I didn't look at it again. Lime Rock. I've never heard of this ever. What is this? Looks like a very fast, wide sweeping corners with one really nasty corner. Should be a relatively good race for us, potentially. As long as I don't screw it up. Yeah, you could actually adjust the brake balance, potentially. God, that car sounds so good, though. What up, Mike? I was scared, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here comes the hairpin. Than you give it credit for. Got it. Definitely have a little bit more turn-in ability here. Okay. Not bad. Good trucking. Slow down. Power over. I like these corners way better than Laguna. fine. Kind of coast, a little bit of power, nothing crazy. Let the car drive through the corner. Power, go. A little off. A little brake. Don't get upset. Thank you. Nope. Yeah, we fucked that one up. Alright, so this track kind of throws you here on this corner. So I didn't get a very good line coming out of this corner. So we gotta work on this one in particular. Make sure that we're completely steady coming out of that corner. That's one area we will work on. This thing sounds so good. Easy. There we go. A little bit of power. Off, off. Gotta get my line better through that corner. A little bit of brake. Cut it a little bit. We're good. Give up a little speed for this corner, we're fine. Back on the power, go up the hill, follow through. Third gear up over the hump. I always give it a little bit too much brake there. We can make up a little time there. Yeah, there we go. That was better. We're going to have a lot more speed, so we're going to have to make sure we slow down here. So, my line was all off there. That was awesome. It was just a bad line. And I tried to keep through the power there. And it just throws off that whole series. That whole series was bad. We were doing so well. And I just threw it all away. Gear up over the hump. Down the third, around the corner, power through. All the way down. Don't lift. Don't shift. Downshift. Maintain the line. Much better. Much better. Same thing. Lift. Stay in third. Little ugly there. That's going to throw the whole line off. We're good. Push it. Didn't make it worse. That's a good start. Slow down. Turn here. Up over the hill in power. Woo! We got a little air there, sunshine. A little air. Let's go. We're going to leave it at fourth here. Probably could have went down to third. We got a little out of our power band. Brake, we're good. Just a little touch. Hold shift. Power. Brakes. Dude, it gets so upset right there. It gets so upset right there. that time. Come on. Much better. Go, 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 go. Let's go, baby. Push it, push it, push it. Don't shift. Downshift into third. Cut in. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Alright, but that was a much better series of quarters. I like it. Alright, we're doing there. We're actually getting pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Sounds like a bee and a biscuit. What? All right. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's go. I gotta stretch my fingers a little bit. My fingers are getting cramped up. Been a while since I've been this aggressive on my controller. World of Warships has nothing on this, apparently. Who'd have thunk it? All right, well, again, we're going to start middle of the pack and see where we end up. I feel like I've got a pretty good feel for this track. I like this track. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice... I don't like that shadow. You guys see the, like, extra bits on the track? At some point, that's going to come into play, and I'm going to hate this track. But for now, I kind of like it. Dude, Subaru is the best sounding four-cylinder out there. It ain't even close. Out here. I'm trying to be clean. I really am. But you guys are slow. You guys are so slow. You guys are so slow. I can't help it. God, slow-ass drivers. Also, I'm in second.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Dude, why are you brake checking? God darn, man. These corners really... Oh my God, they're lifting me off the fucking track. We are getting around you from the turns. Alright, go. Slow down a little bit. Through, push, push, push. Get a little bit of a draft going. Shift. Pull the brakes. Downshift. Pull the power. Dude, the AI is slowing me down right here. Ain't gonna lie. Hyundai, I'm gonna give you one more warning. You get the fuck out of my way, or I will move you. Oh, I fucked that up. Go, 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 go. This guy needs to get out of my way. I can't get underneath him either.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
How did I get a penalty there? I don't know how I just got a penalty. coming again. Downshift.
3 remaining.
Brake. Downshift. A bit hard on the brakes there. Oh, go off the track. Subi, please.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
Oh my god, they give you a fucking penalty every time you touch the apron on that corner. Beautiful. Come on, Spartan. Get it together. Okay, we're good. Keep going. One more lap.
Last lap.
Felt like I slowed way down there. Come on. That's fifth. May not be a money shift, but it's pretty close. Believe. Ah, no! I pushed it too hard.
Total time penalty is about 4 seconds.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, we still.
Nicely done. P4.
We're right there, man. We're right there. Our best time is right there in 4th place in terms of lap. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. But, whew. Even with the penalty, we finished just fast enough over the guy behind us that we didn't lose a position due to our penalties. But yeah, that one corner, man, you come out of the long sweeping corner and then you got that corner back to the left. It's kind of deceptive. But, not a bad performance. Again, right there, 4th place. Not a bad result. We'll take it. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I mean, we're hanging around the top of the leaderboard, though, so we're doing okay. Are we going to Watkins Glen? Is that what I just saw? Oh, Lord have mercy. I haven't seen that track in a long time. We have 600 available to do some tuning here. What would get us our best bang for our buck here? Exhaust would be a good one, because you get decent, decent power for exhaust. From a tire standpoint, we still can't do the tire compound. Could go springs here. Oh, we definitely don't want to do that. We could go with race springs. That's 500. That leaves us with 100 to go. I mean, that's just increasing, or just bettering the handling. Seems like a good idea. We only have 100 left, so I doubt that we'll be able to do anything. I mean, we could go with oil. Yeah, let's do it. A little bit of go to a dry sump. Confirm. Yes, we are live, Anthony. We are live. How's it going, Evan? How's it going? Appreciate you guys dropping in. All right. I guess we go continue. It is Watkins Glen. All right. It's not the full Watkins, though. It doesn't have the craziness, but it does have that little weird chicane in the middle of the long straight on the backside. So we got to watch out for that. It's got some nasty right hand, like just nasty corners, though. Good morning, Preston. Appreciate you dropping in. Oh, please tell me it's not raining.
Here at the Glen, average top speeds on the short circuit are always higher than the full circuit. You'll be flying around the outer loop carousel lap after lap.
Yep. Let's hope. All right, here we go. It's foggy. The roads look to be a little bit soggy, so this could be interesting. Remember what I said about hating the wet? As long as there's no puddles. Just please don't have any puddles. With it, trust the car. You're fine. Shift. Chicane coming up. Much better. Shift. Carry the Right on the edge of the grip. Come on. A little bit more. I had to get out of it. Go. Sloppy on the braking. Just enough room to make that, okay? One more lap, come on. That's it. Beautiful. Alright, I think I like this track, actually. It's kind of fat. That chicane is sneaky. You gotta watch out for the chicane, but otherwise, it's pretty good. Capri, appreciate you, my dude. Have a great night. Or have a great day. Be careful at work. Whew. Alright, Stun. Hopefully you make some good breakfast. Man, my freaking hands are cramping so hard. Alright, keep going. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Starting in 12th position, trying to work our way to the front. I feel like this is a good spot for us because it gives us a chance to compete without getting gifted anything. We got to try to get as many positions early on as possible. And just don't make any major mistakes. Small mistakes are fine. Major mistakes are no bueno. Also, looking at those windshield wipers is trippy. Didn't give it enough. Didn't give it enough gas. That was my fault. What the hell are you doing? Why the hell did you brake check? Crazy bastard. much heat. Slow down. A little too spicy there, not gonna lie. Stick with it. Uplift. Fine. Chicane coming up. Spicy. Go. Feel like we're catching up to the guy a little bit.
Free to go.
I gotta remember this is a big corner.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Track. Let's go. Feel like the rain's getting heavier. Come on, Spark. Reel it in, man.
Is about a second.
Sorry I'm not talking much, guys.
Lap. Let's
Getting
go.
a little locked in. Probably can go down to the third there, but boys. I was on too much of a rip. Too much of a rip. A little sloppy. That was a hell of a fucking lap. Like, we got a little sloppy there at the end, but that was a hell of a lap. I'll take that. We're right there, man. We're right there. Our best lap was a little bit slower than the top 5, but we're right there, man. Hell, we had a couple of people in the... I mean, I guess we were a little slower than everybody, but somehow managed to maintain 3rd. Still, podium finish, baby. Is that our first podium? Is that our first podium? I think it might be our first podium. Let's go. First podium. We got this. Look at us. We're on the podium, boys. Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna crush that little booger at some point. Dude, I'm actually doing pretty well, I think. Considering I haven't played this so long. Alright, we now have tire compound. That's a big one. Could throw a rear wing on, but I don't think we really need the rear grip as much as we need, like, just better tires. I think that'll help us quite a bit. Alright. That was beautiful, man. That was a really fun track, I ain't gonna lie. Next is Homestead, Miami, and that looks like a gigantic pain in my ass because we're not doing the outside edge, we're doing the inside circuit. This is going to be a very technical circuit. So we definitely want to try to get some more tires. So we're going to go tire compound for this one. Can't go race compound, unfortunately. Could go street. That really doesn't give us a lot, but it does help a lot, actually. So look at our braking and handling, and watch how much it goes up for this. So I think that's a great upgrade. So we're going to go with tires. Sport tires, got to be better than all-season tires, right? Let's go. Finish. Confirm. Whew. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Let's look at the tuning.
Tuning is all about making small incremental changes to a car's setup, testing them out on track during practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade parts include more tuning options, giving you even more control over your car's performance.
Why do we have 40 pounds of pressure in the front tires? That seems like a little too excessive, don't you think? What if we go down to like 31? I want to turn in really well. I can deal with a little bit of oversteer. That's not a problem. The turning is what I need. I need to be able to really get that grip going into the turn. So dropping tire pressure, especially in the front tires, I think will help with that. I'm not going to touch the gearing. I can't do that anyway. We haven't upgraded it. For suspension, we could go with a little bit of negative camber here. I want to say -8 or 0.8 degrees, but I also want to go with like -1.2 degrees and see how that works. We'll try that. This should help us with our turn in as well, in theory. Going with a little bit softer suspension may not be the worst thing, but I also don't want to turn into a whole mess. Lowering the ride height would probably be a good idea here. Drop it down to like 6 inches with like 6.2 in the back so that you get a little bit of I don't know, a little bit more grip when you're under throttle. As far as bump stiffness, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I have no idea what we're doing with this, so I'm not going to touch this at this point. I've never touched suspension geometry ever in my life. That's a new one. I've never even seen this in a Forza game. As far as braking force, definitely thinking we could go with a little bit more braking force. Or a little less braking force, and then go with a little bit more towards the front. So like we go with like a 55% brake bias to the front, and then we take the brake pressure down from 100% down to like 95. See if that helps us with the locking up issue. So that I can be a little bit more aggressive with the brakes without having to worry about it constantly locking the wheels up. I'm not going to be able to touch the diff and steering wheel. Okay. I think this is a good starting adjustment. Hopefully this will help us. If not, I just ruined us. It shouldn't be too bad. But we definitely need that grip turning. Because look at this course. This course is insane. Why can't I be on the NASCAR circuit around the outside?
For the final bend on Homestead, stay far left for the transition on the banking to avoid unsettling the car.
Okay, too far. Third gear. Good God, the sun is terrible. All right. Why is rewind disabled? Alright, we'll just have to do better next time. Dude, that sun sucks. Okay, cut the corner is going to be a penalty, so we don't want to do that. Down into second. Out of the corner. Slow down even more than that, apparently. Oh, we did not slow down enough. Through here on the brakes, slowing down, keeping it third for now, down into second, using the engine to slow us down through there. Alright, big corner. the really stupid corner. Hard on the brakes. Not that hard. A little bit of e-brake action going. Stupid corner, so be on your point. Hard on the brakes. Downshift in a second. Turn in. Beautiful. That was gorgeous. Keep going. Faster corner. We just cut the corner so bad. That was terrible. Car got a little floaty on me coming off that corner. So I gotta remember that. And then we just fucked this corner. We gotta do better with that chicane at the end. Gotta do better. Alright, so this is gonna be a rough one for me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna struggle for this one. Where do I put the little wind-up key? And he's just being all kinds of mean to me. It's Subaru, baby. What's not to love about a Subaru? They're expecting me to drop down to 12th. Or no, to stay in 12th? Alright, challenge accepted. Let's go. Probably be a penalty there.
Total time penalty is about a second.
Somebody else downshift and I downshifted again. All the way down to the first. Come on. Stop thinking about what everybody else is doing and just do your job. Off the track like a dum-dum. I cannot get that last corner, man. Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell was that? It did not want to go on the track, like it just stuck. Alright, big corner coming up. Alright, floating corners, so be careful. Gear's fine. Come on,
3 left.
leave it together. Dude, whatever the hell is that freaking corner, like if you get the rear tires off, it just holds onto them. Like you cannot get the tires to climb back up on the track. It just keeps them. It's like a goddamn black hole. It's a bit spicy, I'm honest. It's a terrible corner. What the hell was that? Oh my God. I can breathe. Breathe, Spartan, breathe. Good Lord. All right, this is the black hole corner. Trust me, that is not how you do it. That was me saving my own ass from fucking up even worse. Oh, man. Wasn't as exciting, but by God, it was better.
One more lap.
All right, black hole corner. Oh. Overdrove it like a dum-dum. Oh my God, what a fucking terrible mistake. How to throw away every bit of distance between you and the guy behind you possible. Oh my God. Come on, you're better than that. God. May not be a podium, but it's a hell of a lot better than I was expecting, especially after that huge fuck up.
We finished P4.
Ah. Daytona, how's it going? Bretta, how's it going? Appreciate you. Bretta coming in re-upping his membership for 22 months. Thank you so much, Bretta. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for Bretta as well. Holy mother of God. Yeah, you're not wrong. Those tires will be slicks. I was sliding them. They were flat spotted all over the place. I guarantee it. Woo. Do I get extra points if I take them all out? Maybe. Look how far off of the, like, our best lap was so much slower than everybody else's. But yet, our time ended up 4th. We had a plus 0.8 penalty from that early crash. But we're in 3rd in the overall series standing. We got to do better. One more race. One more race, boys. Hopefully it's a good one for me. Bumpers and side skirts. Okay. Hoods. Nice. Oh no. Oh God, help me. I'm fucked. It doesn't appear to be the full Nürburgring, but it is definitely a good chunk of it. I am so screwed. All right, Daniel, appreciate you, my dude. Have a good night. Oh, we need power. We've already done exhaust, right? Like, no, we haven't. We can do that, and then what about air filter? Beautiful. Get a little bit more horses under the hood. What are we working for in terms of power currently? 341 horsepower. Let's go. 374 pound-feet of torque. Still very heavy, unfortunately. Still don't get to use the weight reduction yet either. Alright, finish the upgrades. Last race of the season, and it's the Nürburgring. aka Nordschleife, right? Oh God. Oh no. Alright, it's just another track. You're fine. It's just another track. It's the sprint circuit. We'll be okay. Hopefully they don't make me do 3 laps for practice. Dude, he cut the corner. He cut another corner. I do that, I get penalized. Jesus! Dude, they kind of just tossed you up in there. Straight up throw you into the corner. It's like, here, good luck. You got control now. Wow. Okay. Definitely gotta work on that. Okay, this isn't a full track, I'm glad. Okay, I can handle this. Eventually. Just gotta learn. Let myself get psyched out by everything. Just another track, come on. Get it under control. I forgot about that. Definitely should have went to second. Thought I was in second. Yep. Whoever designed that is an asshole. you lose a lot of time by drifting, so I need to try to tighten that up. But I definitely had too much speed going into that corner. We turned it around. First couple of laps were pretty bad, but we did do a little better. What up, Joey? How's it going? Oh, Lord have mercy. I see what you typed up there before it disappeared. It is, yeah, it's a 2008 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. That is our current car. Slightly upgraded. It's got better tires, better brakes. It's got better oil system. Exhaust, springs. In terms of like the suspension springs. All right, we're actually gonna bump us up to like starting in 8th because I want a chance to win this one if I can. I want to be towards the front. It's the first mad dash into the corner that always screws everything up. Oh. I'll have to check after the race. The car that I currently own. Brake launch. Oh, I just got run into. Learn to drive! Good God! Says the guy who just literally about fell off the track. Alright, let's go. Get it together. Crazy corner coming up. Don't fuck it up. Wow, I did not double downshift there. I feel like the game just screwed me. About wrecked me. I went from 3rd to 1st. That wasn't my fault that time. impressive. That was basically perfect order. That was definitely not.
Three more.
Ugly. A little bit ugly. Come on, breathe. Lost a lot of time in that corner. Beautiful. Much better corner. Good. Beautiful. Go, baby, go. Great. to finish the season. Woo! Yes! Holy mother of God, my hands hurt. Oh, it hurts. Look at us, baby.
We
Podium.
finished P3.
Let's go. We're still very slow compared to the rest of the field in terms of our best lap time, but overall, no penalties either. Our first race without a penalty on one of the most technical tracks in the world. Let's go. Woo-wee. Ah. Well, Stung, a lot of that comes down to, like, just being, like, more, you're doing more in terms of, like, hand-eye coordination as a kid. Like, as you get older, you start to lose some of that. But I'm so happy with that. 0 penalties, baby. 0. Oh. And we finished second in the series. Let's go. Silver medal. We got it. I'll take that, man. That was a good that was a good race. Am I saying you're old? No, I'm saying you're saying that you were better as a younger person, and as you get older, you lose some of that hand-eye coordination. And also that you're old. But I'm pretty sure you're younger than me, aren't you? Like, I'm 37, so I think you're younger than me if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. I can't remember. You're older? Okay. So, yeah, you're old. That was a good race, man. That was actually a good one. And we got our first silver trophy. We'll take it. We unlocked the Enthusiast Tour. Unlocked weight reduction. And we unlocked the ability to change our, aspiration. So, of course, we're turboed. We're already good there. We unlocked the ability to upgrade our intercooler. Good things. All good things. 15,700 credits earned. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and exit. Oh, lordy. That was an interesting one. D-Gen's going to be 35 next month? Nice. Congrats. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. That's 3 hours of racing. My hands are cramped up so hard. I ain't going to lie. My pinkies from holding onto the controller. Whew. Been a while since I've done this. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys want to see more of this, if you guys enjoyed this, punch that like button for real. Maybe once I get better at the game, we'll do some like community like races and stuff like we did on Forza Horizon 5. We'll see what we can do. You guys will murder me as per usual, I'm sure. But thank you guys again so much. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.